Hi and welcome back, my name is Emily. In this video I will be creating two cards using the new Party Pirates stamp set, and I just think this is so adorable, this stamp set, and immediately when I saw it I knew that I wanted to create something with it. I just love the drawing on this, and I will be creating two pretty simple cards, and they are sort of reminding of each other. I created them at the same time, so when I'm creating cards at the same time they end up looking close in size and shape and colors and everything. So but I don't mind that. I really like these cards that I created, and I also like that they are a little bit different, and you will see here how I made them different in a second. But I started off by creating the colors for my ship and everything, and the main part of this ship will be brown, and I used really light shades of brown when I created this ship. So you will see here it's E30, I believe it's 33 maybe, and 00 is 00. So I used really light colors. I believe that was the color combination, but you can use whatever you like. And I picked Copics because that is the color medium that I am most comfortable with. I have other sort of alcohol markers in my stash, and I combine them and use them like separately as well. So, but for me to create cards with Copics is really the fastest way because it's the medium that I'm using the most. So whatever you're using, it's good to have swatches with color choices. So for example, you can see here I'm only picking color choices that I am comfortable using and that I know will bring this card together and look stunning together. So that is a good way of looking at new products. Just combine them with stuff that you already have and that you're comfortable using. So that is my tip for today. And I know that I wanted to ground my scene with this beautiful wavy lines background. I have been using this a ton. I just love it, and I love how it turned up on this sort of really light blue cardstock, and I stamped it in the same color so it will match. And I love it. I think it's so cute. And I cut it in half so I can have one for this card and one for the other card. And then I will start build my scene here. But before I do that, I know that I wanted to use the big sail here and stamp out my sentiment. And I'm just prepping my stamp there. That if you're wondering what I'm doing with my hands, I'm just taking away any residue that might be left after producing the stamp. And I'm prepping my surface, and then I'm using some clear sticky ink. And then I will use some Wow polished gold on top of it. And I just love how that turned out. I heat set it off camera, made sure that I had no powder where I didn't like it, and you can see the shine that gives us. And I use some double-sided foam squares for the back of all of my images, and I may just bump them around my scene here. So I will have these the octopus on the bottom and a little island there, some clouds in the sky, and then of course I use a lot of foam squares for my large boat here, my party boat. So this will soon finish up our first card, so I hope you like this one. This was my first of the two as well, and I really like that this sparked my creativity to create the second one. So I had played around previously with another, you will see it here in a second. This is our second chip, so it's slightly different in the color scheme, but it's pretty much the same, like the boat and the balloons and everything like that. It's just the sail that is a little bit lighter. So I had played around with the banner builder for a previous card, and I had all of these leftovers from that party banner set, and I decided to use them for my background instead of the stamps that I used in the first card. So I'm just using some liquid glue and some press and seal to keep everything in place, because I had laid all of these out and I was liking how it looked, so I didn't want to ruin my scene here with just fiddling around with that. But one of them I took off just to make sure that I liked how everything looked, and then I tried to fill my background here a little bit more with some of the other leftover pieces that I had. And then I will cut away the exit with my long scissors, and it's always easier, I think, to do it from the back. And then I will bump up my boat here once more, and then I will use some embellishments as well. So I hope you can see that this is a little bit more, I will not say calm, because it's not a calm card, but it has a little bit less stamped elements. So I use the rainbow mix here. These are some enamel dots with glitter inside them. They are just stunningly beautiful. This was the first time I used them, and you can see how pretty they are. I really love how they look, and I know that I need to probably purchase like 10 packs of these, because when I started using them, I was like spreading them across all my cards after this. And then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need to have 10 packs of this because they are so cute. And I love cards that has multicolors like these, because then you can use all of the colors, and I really went to town and used a lot of them. So that finished off our 2 projects for today. I hope you got inspired to create something with these cute party ships. And yeah, until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye!